Hi friend, I'm taking a look at the BiancoSalons.com right now. This is the homepage apparently. Now one thing that I'll just share with you my thoughts and honest view of the website. Okay, first of all, I think there should be a volume control here. There's this, in other words, if people who doesn't want to listen to the music because it's keep playing, there should be a volume control here that kills the sound if they choose not to, rather than they need to go back to their their computer volume control and kill the sound. And that is one thing that is a minor thing, but it would be nice. It's a nice touch. Most of the other sites with music, they normally have this function, a little bit of a speaker sign or whatever. I've checked both the browser in Firefox as well as the Internet Explorer. They both are the same. Okay, now let's start with the home page. And I think this should not be there, first of all, because they are not functional. Okay, let's say I click on the Twitter, it actually doesn't go to a Twitter page of the BiancoSalons. If I log in, I don't see any BiancoSalons, and that's bad. The same with the Facebook. I can log in, but actually it doesn't. In other words, the BiancoSalons does not have a fan page yet, so this should be covered up. Until it's set up and ready. It gives people the impression that it's not ready. It's not quite ready. Now go to promotions. And I think these are bad too, coming soon, latest promotion, doesn't look nicer. Okay, branches, these are fine. I'll share my thoughts on this a little bit later on. Stylers, this is a nice touch, with all the different stylists, it's quite impressive. My only opinion is this. Okay, if let's say you click on Yvonne, okay, you go through all this. Why do you choose Bianco? Why makes you, some of the English are a bit out. It should be what makes you to become a hairstylist. I see traces of a bit of incorrect English throughout the site, but anyway, okay, this one Ray, and there's a Facebook here. Now this one here, it clicks, actually go to the fan page of, or the Facebook page of Ray Tang. Now this is a nice touch, except for BiancoSalons, I don't think it's very conducive for the group. From a marketing point of view, again we try San. Okay, she also has a Facebook. This is their personal Facebook page. I think it's good for the stylists. Personally, their portfolio, their career, I think it's good. But I don't think it's very conducive for BiancoSalons, unless the Facebook, this Facebook actually leads to BiancoSalons fan page. That would be good for the group of salons. Okay, About Us is quite standard, with a very elaborate things about the Bianco groups. Contact us, okay, quite standard. Shop, okay, apparently there's a e-commerce shop there selling different things. I believe the salons are selling all this. Now, I'm using the Firefox here. Now let's go over to Internet Explorer. I think the designer is a bit careless, or whoever does that. This is a home page. You click on promotions, you can see that the menu disappear, and that doesn't look too professional for the Bianco groups. Okay, it's there, it's there, but it's not showing up. So I think there are some programming hiccups there. Okay, on branches it's the same. I think this should be corrected for the benefit of the group. Okay, Now let me share a bit of thoughts on my thoughts on the branches. I'm not sure whether, you know, because if I see here, I actually see different names. Again, this is something that is not consistent. Do you notice? If I go back to home, go to branches, it appears like that. Okay, you can see Amanpuri branch, Bandar Sri Damansara branch, Casa Tropicana branch, so on and so forth. Now, if somehow I click on it again, promotions, I don't know which one, from which links they go back there, and they actually go all the way down, I think from the shop. See, let's try that again. I notice this thing. There you go. You see, it actually changes the position. I don't know why it's that. I believe this can be fixed through the back end. But anyway, my thoughts of this and that, I don't know if is this the signage for the different branches, or you see this website it's more for the group. I think for the branches business it doesn't, how should I say it, from a marketing perspective, I think it's a good how do you say, it's like you know, it shows well for the group company, Bianco Group. But let's say if you have all the stylists here, okay, I'm looking for a particular stylist. Unless I know the person, I don't know which of these stylists actually attached to which branch, you know. And if you ask me, if I were to do it, I would do it. There's a map there, which is fine, you know. But what about in this particular branch? Which stylist is there? You know, these are my questions on this sort of thing. And and on the shop side, there are quite a few products being sold here. You know, I think if this is one of the major or the key thing of the group, perhaps something should be on the web page, on the home page of the website. You know, nothing was mentioned there except the icon here, you know, the group companies. Well, that's my viewpoint anyway. Maybe you can reflect to the owner of the Bianco Salons. Okay, so this is a brief overview of my point of view of this particular website. Okay, thank you.